Hey, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you checking this out. I wanted to go over something from the game last night, Seattle, Indiana game, that's sort of a culmination of what's been going on all season. Um, we're going to check this out. We'll see Caitlin making a three here. I think this was her second in a row at this point, and Victoria Vivans, who, by the way, Victoria, no one's ever even heard of you until you got into this situation. But she had some words with Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark did not back down. They had to be separated, and they were given double T's. And so I just want to let's check this out. I don't have the sound on. I don't think the sound is on here, but you can follow the play. Comes off a nice screen, nails the long three. I wish they hadn't gone out of screen here, but here you can see the John. Caitlin doesn't back down from it. She's got to be separated from her teammate Boston separates her, and they got a double T here. And clearly, Caitlin is getting frustrated with what's been going on. I feel it's almost like the opposite of the Jordan rules, whereas it was such a huge thing when Jordan played, that being the face of the league and the superstar, it was, well, he got a lot of calls that were phantom fouls. You didn't have to actually touch Michael Jordan to be called for a foul. And now it seems to be we have the opposite. We've got the the most well-known player in women's basketball that's bringing tons of new viewership to the league, which is fantastic for everybody. And she can't get a call. She's getting physically abused, physically beaten up with no whistles from the referees, as almost as if the league told them, "Hey, don't call anything for this girl unless you absolutely have to." I mean, Christy Sides, the coach, finally got a technical. She had kind of thrown Caitlin under the bus the other day about complaining about the officials, but she's getting sick of it now. She finally got a T. It's a little late in coming, but she did get it. Both sides and Clark talked after the game about the lopsided officiating, how Caitlin just doesn't seem to be. I mean, even the obvious stuff, when she gets mauled, she's not getting calls, and then yet down the other end, the Fever will get ticky tack calls, kind of like they are Jordan. The other team is Jordan. You just breathe on them, they'll call foul on the Fever. But look, I mean, as you can see here, Caitlin Clark's a real competitor. She's not going to back down from this stuff. She's not going to be bullied. Um, I had said, I think after a few things I had heard from her coach, and after the first game or two, I was like, well, she she should have taken that ice cube offer for the big three league, or maybe after a couple seasons she'll go play there or go overseas, because she doesn't need all this nonsense. But unfortunately for the WNBA, I think a lot of the fans would leave too. So hopefully that doesn't happen. But it was kind of good. I like seeing this fire. It was nice to see Boston get there and Smith get there quickly, protecting Caitlin Clark, because I hadn't seen that from a lot of her teammates so far. But let me know your thoughts below. I mean, what do you think is going on? Is it because of a lot of the other stuff that Caitlin Clark fans are a little too sensitive? Is it a legitimate gripe in terms of the calls that aren't going Caitlin Clark's way or aren't going Indiana's way in general? Let me know. I'm curious as to what you think about it, whether you are a fan of Caitlin Clark or you aren't a fan. Doesn't matter. Everybody has their own perspective. That's kind of what makes it great. Sports are a great topic for debating. Please, if you're enjoying these videos, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will talk to you later.